and welcome to the latest edition of the Conman and Mocarls Men podcast with me, your main host for the week, Connor. I'm currently joined by Michael.
Hello, everyone. I'm sick. That's why Connor's hosting.
No, I'm hosting because of my superior podcast.
And I'm sick.
We also have Rob here.
Well,
okay. So this week, week 4.
Oh, he's doing really good.
Week 4, things are starting to take shape in the Luther and the Stringer. So we're going to have a little bit of talking.
Gonna break down all the games.
Break down these matches. Get to some breaking news. Do we have a bit?
Maybe.
Let's
see.
We'll find out.
Probably
together.
If I know us. There's a bit.
Alright, so first off, what's that? Do you hear that?
No, what is it?
Oh,
I don't hear anything.
on the roof.
What?
Is there no breaking news?
Breaking news? No, I don't think so. Do we have? I'm ill, so I don't actually know what's happening. I'm very unprepared for this whole.
Put your clothes on, Kiefer.
This whole thing. I don't.
Breaking news. Kiefer naked.
Is topless? Question mark.
Naked.
Oh, Kiefer, you rocking a few little abs there.
Maybe.
A few washboardies.
Some hard work with John Hand.
Oh my God. In terms of news, I don't know that we have any. Is anyone injured? Is anyone?
John Ross, maybe, I don't know. No, let's just you probably know if there is.
I don't know if
You
that's
all
true.
get
If there
sleeper
is
updates.
news, I don't think Shauna will know, and I don't think Connor would know.
No, that's why I asked.
Yeah. So, as a responsibility to the viewers, I think we should find out if there's news.
Okay.
No, I don't think we should. I think we should just let them find out for themselves if it's news.
Yeah, I guess you could play it as like.
In other news, Bengals wide receiver John Ross expected to miss multiple games with a shoulder injury.
Oh, did we break that? Because I heard you mentioned it.
I broke
A
it
few minutes
yeah,
ago.
NFL Media Insider.
Rob Fay. Yeah.
Oh, Golden Tate has been activated.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
that's a nice one.
So does Monty have him?
I don't know. I didn't think
did he?
anybody had one.
I think Monty might have re-picked him up. Did he have him? I think he had him, dropped him, re-picked him up.
Long
Who knows?
Devontae Adams unlikely to make it to week 5.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Martin?
Rob?
Unlikely to make it to week 5.
Yeah, he's
That sounds pretty
gonna
bad.
die.
Yeah, oh,
They're just gonna euthanize him.
I was gonna say dead Vontae Adams by.
Oh yeah, Montez Perfect is gone.
Oh yeah, shit for a season.
Yeah. Fuck him. Or whatever. I don't know. Hasn't he lost like $5 million from like tackles
Fines
and
stuff. Why is he gone?
Yeah. He hit a guy real bad,
yeah.
and the league were like, "Get the fuck out of
It's a good ban.
Yeah, no, in fairness, because it's consecutive offenses or whatever. So
it all
he
stacks up.
deserves it.
You get the Montez Perfect stack everyone's been talking about.
Right, to the matchups.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get into it.
Rudolph, how about it? James Conner, touchdown Steelers.
And that was Wayne Gallman, newbie in the Giants, taking over from Odell Beckham, and also newbie in the Pterodactyl,
Saquon Barkley.
Take
Well,
over from Saquon Barkley.
who took over from Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
So technically, it's a line of succession.
I'm gonna agree with you.
With a play where he scored a touchdown. Big point scorer for the Pterodactyls this week in their surprising, some might say, win over Michaels.
Most would say probably.
Over Michaels' Millions, who did not get 1,000,000 points. That's why they lost. So,
Off the cuff.
Michael.
That wasn't bad for off the cuff.
That's because
We got lost in
that's 'cause
the-
I had interest in that game.
Got lost in the hedges a little bit, but or lost in the woods, whatever, or lost in the Robert Woods.
Oh,
Isn't that a thing we could segue to?
potentially
So Connor, you watched this game, I'm sure.
with interest?
We were close for so long of the game, and even in the last couple of games, it was just like I needed Dak and Kamara to do some things, and you needed James Conner and what's your man, Michael Thomas to do things, and then
Yeah.
your guys did it, and my guys didn't.
Yeah, well, going into the New Orleans games and the LA Rams games, I needed Bobby Woods to take points off Cooper Kupp, and
Bobby Woods is very good.
Michael Thomas to take points off Kamara.
Are you in?
I'll jump in while I'm on the split.
Alright, okay. I'll do a smooth transition as to why you're here. Yeah, so to my point, John, a smooth transition into your appearance on the show.
Thank you, Michael.
How was the optometrist?
It was good. Better than Connor's optometrist.
Okay.
But worse than a future optometrist appointment that we'll get into later.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm intrigued.
Teaser.
That's not good. We're talking about me and Connor's matchup at the minute. I
Really
made
good
a
matchup.
pretty sweet Robert Woods analogy thing. It was,
Good work.
you'll hear
It was
back.
middling.
Something
at
about
best.
Tree from the Woods.
Yeah.
No.
It was very.
No.
I meant bushes. I said bushes.
You know what? I'll listen back to the podcast.
Yeah, just doesn't matter. So we're talking about how it all went tits up for head coach O'Brien.
And James Connor, I seen put in some serious work for
Yes.
head coach Connor.
Yeah, the Connor
The Connor
stack.
double stack, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about that before we recorded.
Nice. Yeah. What did he end up scoring? Like
22
25?
points.
22 solid. He needed 14, which he hadn't scored since like the 10th week last year or something like that.
Jesus.
It came true.
Dak also famously had his interception not marked.
Did it work?
It ended up
It
it
went
did.
there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's
yeah.
funny because the Patriots also then found an additional 3 points on their end, so my score only
So
went down a
almost-
point.
Yeah, it almost evened out then. It's so weird that, like, because I don't remember NFL app ever really stat correcting us much. Because I remember I
Yeah.
found the little tab that showed you all the stat corrections, and it'd always be like, oh, some lad returned and actually got a 28-yard return instead of a 22 or something. like that.
Yeah. This seems almost constant, like every week.
It's
in
big
terms of-
points,
weird.
like.
Yeah, and it's always a couple of points, like.
Maybe it's supposed to though. Maybe NFL were just lax.
There's weed in Kiefer's grinder.
Oh, and the black
Sama?
one.
That's the one, man.
Should be some of the black one too.
Yeah, try it.
So, Michael, where was this won and where was it lost? I think the quarterbacks were a big one.
Dak blew it. My running backs blew it. If I played Dalvin Cook, I actually would have won.
Oh, for
No.
real?
Yeah, so I blew it.
Oh, no, Michael.
And if I played Mike Evans, I think I would have won
Oh,
too.
yeah, he blew up on your bench.
Hubris. Absolute hubris. I
It
told you
wasn't.
this.
No,
much
it
hubris.
wasn't. It was
Pure
hubris at the end of the
hubris.
last episode. But that was purely like actual matchups and stuff.
No.
And Matt got injured, which is why he didn't get a higher score.
Yeah, okay, that's fair, I guess.
And then the game script just didn't go for Tyler Lockett. So there was method to the madness. Look, we live and we learn. I'll go back to my super
you
awesome
wanted to
team.
flex being like, I won, and I sat Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
Dalvin
no.
Cook,
You were worried
Mike
about that on
Evans.
the podcast. And
Oh, it would have came up, yeah. And it's coming up now that it backfired.
So I guess there was no escaping it then.
Aaron
I'm always in
Rodgers-
the news.
Aaron Rodgers, 28 points there. Are you lining them up
Brent
to
out.
come
I-
onto your starting
I honestly
team?
don't know. I'm just gonna do matchups with those two.
Yeah?
There is rumors of Rodgers potentially on the go. That's all I'm willing to discuss at this moment.
Tell to us about why you're keeping Steven Gostkowski in your team.
Oh, I'm not. He's
gotta be
gone.
gone, yeah.
My God, 3 weeks in a row. Danny warned me. I didn't listen. Believed in the boy, and I got to go find someone else now.
You had
Might-
warning enough when I didn't draft him.
Yeah, might get your gay guy, the gay guy you like.
Okay.
Matt
Marvin
Gay.
Gaye?
Yeah, the gay guy you like. You know that the guy you like?
He's
Gay
not
guy.
great. I don't know.
I mean, he's one of the highest scorers.
He
He,
gets
he
points.
keeps missing
He
extra
keeps
points.
missing
though.
other stuff. Though, yeah. And it's a
Well,
killer.
they scored 55 points at the weekend too. That'll always happen.
Yeah. Well, what I'd give to have Joey Sly on my team.
I tell you what a man.
Oh, he's got it all. He's got a great name. He can kick balls.
Bobby
accuracy.
Woods really fucking did me a favour because last week when I needed him to go off,
Yeah,
he
he
just
did.
stayed. When I needed him to be quiet, he was so quiet. And then 21
Yeah.
this week.
I thought even when Eric Ebron got the touchdown and Delaney Walker got nothing, minus points, I was like, okay, I'm good. Oz Eckler, 27 points, but then fucking the Dark Knight gets 22.
Bruce Wayne Gallman.
Bruce Wayne Gallman.
Yeah, I picked up Delaney Walker after getting rid of Kelsey. And I would have been better not picking up anyone.
Yeah. And I was going to get Delaney Walker, only that you were ahead of me in the waivers. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'll just get Ebron then.
I picked up Conman in the waivers the Dark Knight, so
Yeah, that might look
That was
like,
good.
it was against, what was it, Washington? Or who were they
still,
playing?
he's
No,
their
yeah.
number one now, surely, and
Yeah.
for the time being.
He looked good too. He didn't look out of place.
22 points even with a fumble. So,
Watch out, world.
Watch
Connor's
out.
back, 1-3.
oh, better than last year. Alright, anyway, let's move on.
Chubb to the 10, breaks it to the near side, looking for the end zone, and he'll get there.
That was Nick Chubb with one of 3 touchdowns for the Brookville Rainbow Warriors in their steamrolling over Richie's team this week. Richie tried his best. No, he didn't. He was useless. Poor old Alan Robinson tried his best to help bring Richie to the win, but at the end he was more than like 60% away from Barry's. So, talk to us about this one, lads.
That's concise. Okay, 2 talking points that come to the top of my head from looking at this matchup. One, Baz is going to be fine no matter what he does.
Kenny Galladay is legit. He's a wide receiver 1.
And 2 is that Richie is inconsistent, but we've known that for years. So, there you go.
What
They're
did
the 2
Richie's
things.
team finish with in the end?
92
Jesus Christ, Richie.
to
And then
152.
did you see in the weekly reporting he could have scored had he played the right team like 140 odd or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
It's perfectly. It still would have lost though. Like,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, coming up against
But
Baz,
it does-
that's always going to
It
happen.
kind of the top
Even
three.
Philip Lindsay wasn't great.
Them top 3 stringer teams are all looking very strong.
What are you going to do against someone whose running back scores 40 points? Like Nick
Yeah.
Chubb, 37.8 points. It's so
You're
bad.
probably just going to lose
Yeah.
that game. Like it's very tough to win.
Funny how Patty Mahomes had a quiet game too. He still got 20 points.
300 yards.
He didn't even score a touchdown,
No.
didn't he? No. Madness.
Doesn't need one.
D-Hop had a fucking nightmare for
He
Richie.
did, yeah. Panthers did well against the Texans. He had a real tough game.
Sterling Shepard, he's paying off for Baz as well.
Yeah, he looks good.
Keeps having to start him.
See, Golden Tate is coming back in a couple of weeks, which might hurt him. I don't know if he'll keep starting him throughout that, but he has looked very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steelers defense, 25 fucking points as well.
Oh, against the Bengals.
Yeah. Even
That's
like
a good play.
Baz picked up Austin Hooper to cover
Another good play.
his tight end.
Pick
He
up
still got
there,
15
yeah.
and a half points. Like, so.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Austin Hooper's been pretty bad this year as well. I don't think he's done much.
I think he's got a few touchdowns.
I tried to pick him up.
Yeah. I remember the fancy footballers because they were like, get Austin Hooper, and I'm like, okay. And then Baz already had him. I'm like, alright.
The Bears defense is Richie's best player.
Yeah.
Week in, week out.
Won the Drisbowl with George Kittle last year.
Yeah. He needs Zach Ertz to do similar things.
And Richie's 2-2, Baz 3-1.
Stringer is saucy.
Probably where they both should be, I guess.
The 2 divisions are the same. There's 1 3 and
Not a
1
top
team.
heavy.
2 what was it?
2 and 2s.
No, 1. How many teams?
No,
3
sorry.
2 and 2s.
That's just
Yeah, a
1
3 and 1,
1 and 3.
1 and 3, and then 2 and 2s in the middle.
It's the same in both leagues.
That's what we're
That's what-
saying.
yeah, okay.
Oh, the Stringer is the little bitch of the league no more.
Yeah, you have the top 2 highest scorers. as well.
Yeah, and the current
lowest
champion.
scorer.
Yeah, and the lowest scorer.
Yeah, Rob.
And probably the 2 lowest scorers. I
But
guess,
not
actually.
the lowest position, like a genie might be. Just gonna genie my way up to the top.
I'm also, while still flexing, I'm close to doubling Rob's points in a couple of weeks if the trend continues.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna beat you, and you're going to double my points, but below me.
Yeah.
So, below me.
Oh no, gross. Can't.
You
Kid
said
show.
yeah.
But will he be below you? Well, I guess, yeah, if you beat him. Yeah. Because if you have the same record, it's points now. It's
Yeah.
all points. No more head-to-head this year. Hopefully next year.
Yeah,
we
we'll
get
sort it out.
Yeah.
Connor did us all a favour beating Michael this week, so I apologize.
It makes you guys' division way more interesting.
Oh, it gets in my head now because now I gotta chase Barry again.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob. Bad things to you. I won't. No.
No, you're not.
I gotta stop the hubris. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
lose. Alright, on that note, let's move on.
Jarvis Landry on Baz's bench, also 19 points. Very nice.
Rob, did you not hear him say move on?
Oh, J Howard. Yeah, we didn't
Jordan
talk about
Howard,
the benches, 31 points, yeah.
Holy fuck.
The Aurora Borealis, or Goria. 13 points.
And
Roy Jones.
Rojo's still pretty good. So Richie actually might be okay. He's got a weird bench running backs, but they're productive though.
This week.
It's just a matter of playing the right team the right weeks.
Guess that guy on TV was correct about Nelson Aguilar not being able to catch balls.
Like babies.
Didn't his wife have a baby?
Drisbowl, insider, Rob Fay.
More breaking news. I gotta make a quick stop to the optometrist.
Oh fuck! You're just back
to,
though.
smoke this joint upstairs.
Okay. I didn't know his practice was so close.
Your favourite player, Teddy McLaurin, out?
Scary
Yeah,
Terry,
he'll be back. Oh, what I do with scary Terry McLaurin. Oh,
You're gonna
what I do to
you're
him.
gonna have to clarify it. I feel like you can't just say leave it open ended. Oh, what I do to him.
Let's move on.
And that was LaShawn McCoy with the touchdown for Danny in a kind of comprehensive win. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Fucking
God, what is going on,
Jesus
mate?
Christ. In his comprehensive win over Del Farley and the RD Aztecs. The Aztecs' minnows were no match for Danny, and Odell Beckham only scoring 2.5 points isn't going to make Del a happy bunny. So, talk to us about this matchup.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Danny just took it home.
Didn't follow this matchup that much. I was sick. That's
Yeah,
going to be the extent of my input for a lot of...
Dell, I remember Dell being very mad at all his players this week, and rightly so. Sammy Watkins shit in his bed. Mary Cooper fucked him in the ass. ODB slept with his bad week for the Aztecs.
Yeah.
But you got good players, Dell, so it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Trade
you'll be
me out of
fine.
Beckham Jr.
It's the Texans and Greg Zerlin getting him like 30 points, like a third of his points.
Propping him up.
So, yeah.
I
that
can't really
happens.
speak to bad weeks this week, so
Yeah.
and I snuck a win.
Yeah, he didn't have much either to pick him up on his bench. 430 by OJ Howard.
So close.
So close now. Where did Danny win it this week? Philly Rivers.
Philly Rivers had a good game.
Yeah,
200
he did.
yards.
Aaron Jones and Miles Sanders just kind of scored him steady points, kept him going.
Yeah, it was just a consistent week.
Yeah.
Will Disley 10, Brandon
Yeah.
Cooks 9, LaShawn 15.
Will Dizzy looks like a
Joey
really
Slye
good
14.
player.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson looks.
he
for
looks
him a
alright.
lot,
Yeah,
so-
again, it was against that Cards defense who love allowing tight end touchdowns.
I was
Well, he
absolutely
does look good.
raging now the last 2 weeks that I didn't have Shady because I needed him this week and
Yeah.
I shouldn't have dropped him.
Spoiler, but you do win. Anything on Danny's bench either. Melvin Gordon is coming back next week. What does that mean for Austin Eckler? I think he's still going to be fine. I think he moves from my flex position to probably the flex position.
You're going to trade him to me.
Nice.
What?
TJ Hawkinson, Calvin Ridley,
Okay.
Austin Eckler.
You got to sweeten the pot.
That is the pot has been sweetened.
Sweeten it further. But Melvin Gordon is back, so Danny's team might significantly be better in the coming weeks. Potentially, you know. Tyreek Hill might come back at some point. Oh, DJ Chark looks like a great player. So it's all, you know,
Yeah, Shark Attack.
ups and downs for everyone in the Drisbowl is the theme of today. Connor, your host.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Team of the day.
Team of the day. Me.
Siblings. Brotherly love.
Theme of the
Yeah.
day. Oh, okay.
Danny really needed this win though because I feel like if Dell had a strolled, like either way,
3-1.
obviously the swing is just bad. Where you like,
Yeah,
3-1s
yeah.
are always good.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you can get 4-1, you're laughing.
yeah, but 3-1.
Bit of curry sauce.
Bit of curry sauce.
Yeah.
Bit of rice, a few chips, chicken. It's all
Yeah,
there.
I feel like the chicken, get chicken separate. A few chicken balls on the side or something.
Nah, you gotta get them mixed
That's-
in,
I
marinated
don't
in
know.
curry
Oh,
sauce.
no,
I don't know what
the
you're
batter
talking
goes all soggy.
I'm fucking hungry
No,
now.
what you need to get is the non-battered one. Well, I was gonna make a point real quick. Oh, I forgot about Dricks of the Week. Rob, what's
I blew it. I picked Richie. You let me down, Richie.
so? No lock sound for you, sir.
Do you know what? I was actually going to pick Martin as well, so I'm raging. I should
Spoiler.
have.
No, let's see if
An
he ends
opening
up with-
gate sound for you.
I picked Baz. Oh, because we had our
Drick.
our Drick measuring
Drick
contest.
measuring contest, yeah.
So I picked Baz. So here's my lock sound.
I got a Drick in my eye.
It's locked.
Dricked all over you. So and then I can't remember who John picked. And John picked Dell. Oh no, lock sound for you, sir.
And I
Brought
wasn't
to you by
invited.
John. Yeah, well, I mean, just send in your Drick picks. That's it. Send us your Drick picks.
Oh, you gotta really pronounce that very,
Send us your
Send
Drick
us your
picks.
Drick
very
picks.
Yeah, just your Drick picks.
correctly.
I want Drick picks.
Every Saturday, we send each other Drick picks.
Yeah. And we receive Drick
And then we
picks.
know what our
Dricks look like.
Dricks look like for
Up
Sunday.
close, up far away.
This is what my Drick is
With a watch
gonna
on?
look like on Sunday.
You gonna...
Make sure you don't
Oh,
send
okay.
me.
Oh, I thought you were about to drop your Drick of the week early. No, sir. It's for
Oh,
the Saturday
no.
show.
Speaking of Drick picks, and talk about something slightly related. Should Danny be ejected from the league for
His butthole?
inappropriate behaviour?
The butthole.
If
seen
this
his
happened
balls.
last year and he
I don't think
wasn't
that was
using
his
my
butthole.
logo, I would have said yes. But now he's got a nice logo, so
I feel like it's not his butthole.
what I
I
saw
feel
was
like it
see,
happened.
what I saw was a male lying back, legs up. Someone, I believe, to their left, and then someone else taking the photo. So I don't know what Danny's into, but that makes me think that it's unlikely.
Maybe he's just very understanding housemates.
Maybe isn't Mark Hughes one of them?
Also, yeah, well, that's that.
Anyone's gonna
If
take a
anybody
picture
was
of
going to
Danny's
take a
photo.
picture of Danny's
It's
butthole,
gonna
Could be
it's gonna be
Mark Hughes's.
No, I don't think it was his butthole, but I also do think Danny would put a picture of his butthole up in the group.
Yeah.
But
Hold.
Danny, in fairness, you were bitching in the group about people coming at you. You come at people worse than anybody. You can't just be the one being like, oh, people are talking about my this, my that. Danny, you talk about everybody's everything. So take your punishment and stop whinging like a baby.
Stop showing us your butt.
Showing
No,
your
or a butt. Whatever.
or
butt
a
it was.
butthole.
I was going to comment further, but I won't.
And on that point, let's move on.
Jackson lobbing all alone. Touchdown. Mark Andrews.
It was Lamar Jackson throwing the touchdown, leading Rob's team with nearly half his points to a win over the Tiny Pow Belfast Bombers. The gods of luck were shining on Rob this week as he won his matchup with the second lowest score. This puts the Tiny Pows in a bad position as the lowest scoring team joint in the league, and they will really need to get their socks up if they wish to compete more consistently.
Nice, well done.
Factual, correct. Also, when you said at the start of that, it's my first time, I was like, now we know. Now we know
got a
what it was
song.
like when Connor lost his virginity.
Oh, I knew.
I
I knew a
lost
long
my
time
virginity.
ago.
Oh, God, no.
Classic genie move this week. I absolutely pulled the rug out, the
Yeah.
magic carpet out from underneath Shoshana. 75 points and still got the win. I don't know how.
Look at this.
I
team.
absolutely
This
don't know how.
is
It was trash. It was so dire. It was so bad.
Yeah.
No points, and I still won.
No points on any team. It was literally Lamar Jackson just...
Lamar Jackson won me this week.
He was just like, don't worry, Rob. It's the snatter box. 12.5 points, not too bad.
Yeah, Devonta Freeman kind of came back a little bit into it. I had to start Duke Johnson.
I actually, for a while, believed that this was more of a Gemini Man situation.
Oh,
And you
D.
had
Johnson, D. Johnson.
two David Johnsons on the field.
My D. Johnson
Can you
versus Shauna's D.
comment on that theory?
Johnson. Well, Shauna's D. Johnson bet my D. Johnson.
Yeah.
But I won the war.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, classic.
Genie move.
Classic genie move.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Did D. Johnson, was it a ploy?
Oh.
She got too caught up in the Johnson off.
Yeah. And then she missed the Tom Brady, only got 1.7 points.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Another classic genie move.
Buffalo Bills
it
defense
was-
was real good.
Yeah.
And also, Tom Brady's first pick of the season.
Yeah.
He literally, he had so much time, and he could have thrown it to my wide receiver, Josh Gordon, and he was open, but he didn't. He just looked around and he was like, for Rob, and he threw a pick.
For Rob.
Yeah. And that's how I won. Classic genie move.
Jim-
And I also pulled the genie move against Connor last week when Josh Gordon flipped onto...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Something
What
was
happened? Didn't something happen this week too?
Bobby Woods blocked for Cooper Kupp going down the field for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that
Yes.
was funny.
Good man, Bobby Woods.
No, that was for me. So your
Oh.
guy blocked
Cooper Kupp.
for
From
my
Cooper.
guy to go and
Oh,
nearly
okay,
score a touchdown.
okay. Very
He
good.
did score a touchdown, I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember. I think he got pulled down on the one.
So yeah, Tom Brady scored nothing on Shauna's team. D. Johnson, interestingly
No.
enough, his name is two euphemisms for penis.
Yeah. And now
So-
we've got... And his
Two,
is Duke
so, like,
Johnson. So it's
quadruple
penis,
dicks.
penis.
Mm.
Let's move off the Johnsons.
Oh, God, no.
I worry about J-Mix this season. The Bengals' offense is real bad.
They're
And
not very good.
I think he's had a couple injuries and such.
He was one of Shauna's boys last year, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's also
Also,
bad.
I don't know, like Cincy Pittsburgh, it's a divisional game, and I feel like Pittsburgh do have Cincy's number pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're going to be that bad every week.
You'd hope not.
Going to need J Mix. Like, I don't know, this week, there's no other way to describe it. I fucking put a witch's curse.
On the whole league.
On the witch.
You put a witch's curse on the whole league. The whole league is fucked this week.
Spaghetti
So
ball.
weird.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Just to get the win.
Juju Smith-Schuster, he apparently has been cursed with a witch's ragdoll curse.
Yeah. Spaghetti limbs and arms.
Can you
Legs.
speak to any conceivable cure to a witch's ragdoll curse?
The only way to cure a witch's ragdoll curse is to suspend someone from your penis. The inflicted person.
Yeah.
Over on, like, from a balcony for 10 seconds.
Yeah. And that
Using nothing else. But
nothing, just your penis.
And might.
Connor, Stephon Diggs, 10 points.
Good points. Like 1/8 of Rob's points. They're
They
right
were
there.
all garbage time receptions. Kirk Cousins looked super bad. Stephon Diggs was on 1 point for most of the game, and then Kirk Cousins for some reason woke up and threw to Stephon Diggs 6 times for 6 receptions.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
And a fumble.
Bang, bang, bang. Well, the fumble was Diggs' fault.
Evan Ingram, after his super week last week, just 6.4, but same for Delaney Walker. Or no, sorry, Darren Waller. We already talked about Delaney Walker. Adam Thielen blew it as well. What, 6 yards?
Yeah, so it was the Diggs Thielen off too.
Yeah.
2 Vikes wide receivers. And
that's what won it for you, yeah?
Because Diggs has been shit all year. And he was, admittedly,
That's an
he was still
18-point swing.
Yeah.
What if Diggs gets 0 and Thielen gets 10?
shit. Classic genie move.
Classic genie move, Connor. It's
Classic genie move, yeah.
Chargers defense did real good for Shola, probably getting a third of her
Quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
I did the
Shola.
maths.
Good work, Connor. That's why you're the host this week.
Oh my god, look at Sean's bench. Carson Wentz, 26 points.
Could have won it
That's
for
a game-winning substitute there, Sean.
Anything else would have won it for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton has been coming into that
yeah,
wide receiver
slowly,
one.
growing.
Showing-
TJ Taylor, Thomas, James Hawkinson.
I was having a very nice game before he got knocked the fuck out. and
Oh,
looked
he
super
got knocked
bad.
out real bad. In a big
Tariq
spot.
Cohen also had a decent game against the Vikings, but I
Yeah.
couldn't really play him. Lev Bell was on bye week. Christian Kirk is up the road. He's gone. I'm
Yeah.
selling him down Waiver Street tomorrow.
Maybe Shauna could probably do with him because her bench is hashtag.
It's Keenan
Shit show.
ball ass, Kalen ball ass, and Jimmy.
Jim.
Well, Carson Wentz looks good. At least she's got insurance at the quarterback position. Dede Westbrook kind of recovered from the
Yes.
dropsies because like he's been just dropping. So maybe I don't know. Maybe Dede Westbrook will be decent because he's a good player, but he had like really bad drops all through the season.
Nah, we live
And
in
now
a post DJ Chark world.
That's true.
the
DJ
Chark
Chark's
attack.
pretty good, but I'd hold on to Dede for a little while.
DJ Chark.
You can drop Anthony Miller
Yeah.
and probably Jameson Crowder. No,
Yeah, maybe keep Crowder. Definitely drop Kalen Ballage.
ball ass.
Sorry,
Sorry, Sean, I didn't want to do it to you this week, but I did it. Classic genie move.
Sure.
On to you next week, Michael.
Oh,
You're gonna get the
fuck.
genie fucking
Curse.
curse put on you, spaghetti limb.
No, ragdoll curse.
Well, I can't. I'm not a witch. Not that
Oh,
power.
okay, yeah. You're a genie.
Yeah.
Different. What's the difference?
I just got like I kind of pulled the rug out from under you every now and again. Something you think you have
Doesn't
that's
someone
good.
have to request?
It's bad.
Doesn't someone have to ask you to do it?
No, I'm a genie, man. I'm loose.
No,
That's
I-
powerful. That's the most powerful thing in the world.
Yeah, but they're always locked up. That's
But
the
no,
thing.
not
This
the
genie.
genies.
No, all the
We're
that's.
an organization.
Did
of
you not?
genies.
Have you not seen Aladdin? At the end, where Jafar is like, "I want to be the most powerful thing in the universe." A
And he
genie."
gets zapped into a lamp.
Yeah,
Yeah, for 1,000 years or something.
I think until he gets let out.
That's 1,000 years.
Alright.
Classic genie move.
Classic
I
genie
waited
move.
1,000 years.
Oh, that makes sense. Shauna goes to 1-3, bottom of the Luther. Danny, 2 wins in a row, is it? Or no? Or
Rob.
Oh,
for
Rob,
me,
you- yeah, sorry,
2
yeah,
genie
2
moves
wins
in
in
a
a
row. And team looks terrible. that's the truth of it. But
yeah.
I'm still winning.
Hopeful
somehow.
against me next week. Early prediction.
I'm gonna win.
Alright. I hope.
Lose it.
I think you'll win too.
Genie move
Oh.
though.
Anti-hubris.
Anti-hubris,
I
yeah.
gotta see
You were
hubris.
very hubric this
Hubris,
week,
like,
yeah.
It's like a Greek fucking tragedy, can't I tell you what? I'm gonna write this down in like a book format.
Okay, come
Yeah,
back
but
to
they
me.
already have.
Greek
You're supposed to
tragedies?
learn from it. That's why they have them.
No, I'll write a new one. It's more up with the times,
This-
down with the kids.
The hubris makes me stronger.
Yeah, well, no. That's a good title, actually. Let me write that down. Let's move on.
Godwin has the football. He's headed to the end zone. Into the corner. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's 20-0.
And that was Chris Godwin with the first of 2 touchdowns in this comprehensive win over John by Martin. Tie score this week, so it was hard for John to have anything to say against him, and despite the best efforts of Todd Gurley, you all bitches interrupting all my fucking starts. With it's something about it was John that made that noise, so I'm gonna be not polite about him. That's fine.
Alright, I'll leave it in.
With Martin's 2 RBs and wide receivers scoring nearly as much as John's whole team, wasn't much you could do that week. So, John, welcome back from the Optometrist.
Oh, yes,
do you want to take us through the week that was?
Yeah, I mean...
No, well, first off, how was the
this-
elephant in the room?
My eyes and or teeth are
Both?
fixed.
Oh, okay.
Much better than they used to be.
So your team. What's
Yeah,
going
I
on?
know. Martin smacked me. Like, as Connor said, his 4 main boys put up the same as my full fucking team, so I don't know what you're going to do against that. And then Danny Dime shit the pants on Thursday or something. No, sorry, his defense shit the pants on Thursday.
Yeah,
and
Packers
got a
got
-1.
0, yeah.
And I was still projected to lose because he had some good matchups, but I think I was projected to win by about 1 or 2 a couple of times, getting a little bit confident, and then his team blew up. Like,
Yeah,
every one of them just did him solid, and then the 4 top boys just went above and beyond.
Yeah, he was. He could have kicked on closer to the fucking top score that I
For
got
sure.
last week.
If he got the kicker, defense, and quarterback stream right, he was going to be right up there. Like,
He's got Jared Goff on his bench. Oh, he looks bad. It's all not sunshines and rainbows here in Martinstown.
I think Martin he'll be happy with the win, but I don't know if he'll expect
That
that
on a
from his
regular
team.
basis.
Yeah,
2-2 though, you need it. You gotta have
for
it.
sure.
And now that forces you down to 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
Anything you're worried about? Any standouts that really fucked you?
Your boys did you alright, the running
Yeah,
backs.
like my team wasn't like horrible, but no one did anything really. Like Todd Gurley had 2 touchdowns, which helped a little bit. Kerryon Johnson looked real good, but like other than that, Seahawks defense that I picked up did me good. But I mean, they were playing the Cardinals, so
Over 100 points though, but
over
there's
100 is fine. Yeah, like, but I couldn't have gone any higher,
But you know what's
which is
better?
kind of annoying.
Scoring less and win.
Win it,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
It's a classic genie move.
That's good.
Yeah, like I'll take the loss to Martin and go 3-1. It would have been nice to go 4-0,
Yeah.
push him to 1-3.
Oh,
That would
narratives.
have put the pressure on him big time.
There
Big
was
time, I think, so.
there was a situation where it would have been you 4-0, Dell 3-1,
and
then the
everyone
other
else
ones
like 1-3 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, like that would have been crazy.
Luther ain't gonna make it that easy for you though.
No.
Not really.
Your
So
bench is scary, John.
yeah.
There's not a lot there really. Well, J.J. is gonna go. I just picked him up in case the Giants picked him up, but Watch Call him looked
The
fine.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, The Dark Knight looked good.
It's a good movie.
But other than that, everyone was very shit. I'm surprised Curtis Samuel was so shit.
Did you see that gif of AJ Green?
Which one?
It's just him watching like the Bengals, I think, throw an interception. He's just like watch it. He's just like, and the caption was like, when your whole NFL career is attached to
Yeah.
what's his name?
Poor lad, Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
And Martin sitting on Golden Tate too.
The Return of the Dragon.
What? He's a dragon?
Yeah, he's got a big dragon tattoo on his back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Sure for you, Golden Tate.
Why not?
So,
Why not?
what does this mean for the league? Our longest winning streak is now held by Rob.
Rob Fay.
2 games.
The form team.
Oh really?
I guess so. Yeah.
Classic genie move.
There you go, Rob.
It's gonna
You're
ride it to the other
currently the Vegas favorite now.
Oh really?
The Vegas.
Nice.
Vegas favorite.
The Vegas. You were the Vegas favorite.
Either way,
You might be 3-1.
how do you think your players are going to respond to such lofty?
Almost definitely negatively. They're
them.
a bunch of sad sacks and do nothings, and in people in bad situations. So I'm rooting for them, but not hopeful. Just gotta pull out some old sorcery.
Why does my top scorer have a little crying face, or is he laughing?
I think it's just because you're the highest.
Alright,
Because you see
I seen this earlier, man.
You
I'm
got-
3-1 with like more points scored against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the most points scored against you, so you got,
That
a,
was just
you got a little
'cause
poop face.
you get-
Shauna went 140 on me last weekend.
Ah, yeah?
What you call him? Martin went 150 this week, so that's 300 of the points right there.
Big shout out to Dell and Shauna. Dell with 420 points
Oh,
for,
yeah.
Shauna
Fuck.
with 420 against.
Oh, when are they playing?
That's
Is it next
weird.
week? Is it the weed
Oh
off?
my god.
Nah, Del Barry.
We blew it. Let's go, Dell. Speaking of bits, let's move on.
Okay, so for this week's bit, we're doing pet peeves.
Woo!
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Pet peeves.
Fan favourite.
Yeah, big hit from last year, Connor,
Yeah,
if you remember.
I
We were
believe so.
stormed with responses to our pet peeves.
Back by
Letting
popular demand,
People know
as the phrase goes.
their pet peeves. It was... We aired a lot of things
Did
out.
you get people sending ones in?
No. I think I have asked once for people to send things in, and I got one thing off you, and nobody else did anything. So,
That sounds very right.
We got a good response to our end of the year awards, though, didn't we?
Yeah, you probably got votes.
that was a big show. That was a
Yeah.
long ass show. Oh, we got to double it this year. 5 hours.
Double it.
Oh,
It
Video.
wasn't 2.5 hours, but yeah. Video the whole thing. I was just getting drunker and higher. Be like, I'll get Jack Doyle back.
oh, that's no.
Jack Doyle got knocked the fuck out there. Yeah.
Vontae's Burfict got fucked off then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
Great
Vontae's
stuff.
perfect who
Ah, legend.
nearly killed Jack Doyle.
Oh, was
Case
it?
closed.
Ah, case what?
Was Jack
Look.
Doyle investigating him?
I'm not saying.
Oh.
I'm not saying this wasn't all a clever ploy by Jack Doyle to get a little bit more.
Let's just do a Jack Doyle bit.
detective.
Jack Doyle in hospital.
Think he's got any pet peeves about Vontae's Burfict?
We'll call Jack another day. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, we had him on like 2 weeks ago.
You're
Yeah.
sick. You sound like you're in hospital.
What do you mean I'm sick? I'm not Jack
What's that got to do
Doyle.
with Jack Doyle?
Yeah. I gotta call Jack Doyle up.
Some nonsense conspiracy
How did he
theories
get
over
to
here.
Toronto? From his no doubt.
Alright, here's my pet peeve. People thinking that me and Jack Doyle are somehow the same person. Like, we sound alike. Just because I wasn't in the courtroom with him that one time, or the time that I got Justine to go and do the find out the crimes or whatever with the Hall announced thing, or the awards, when we had to leave for during the awards.
Yeah, that was unfortunate timing, is all.
Look, it's...
I mean, you listen to him, he clearly has like a thick 1940s accent.
Yeah. He's a detective.
He's
He's
Sheldon
black and white.
Cassidy's possible son. He sounds a lot like him.
Would I like to be Jack Doyle? Of course. Who wouldn't? He's an
actually,
NFL player by
he's
day.
brain damage now, possibly.
Yeah, well, look, some would argue he
He's
might have had it
actually-
before that. but
Jack
That's a fair
Hasserly
point.
Doyle.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's
is some
Jack
breaking.
Hasserly.
Oh, we can't be digging
can't
around
divulge
Jack
this.
Doyle information.
That's a
You
bad
want to
idea.
fucking.
You want Vontae's perfect around here blowing you up?
What's,
No,
what's the thing when you dox someone? Yeah, doxing. We can't
no one
dox.
dox. We're doxing him.
We're not doxing Jack
We're
Doyle.
not?
You,
Okay.
Jack Doyle's gonna dox us.
Oh, fuck.
So to recap, pet peeve, I'm not Jack Doyle. See? Jack Doyle wouldn't say that. He didn't say see.
I'm gonna go mine, and I think it's probably losing when you have the highest second score. I think everyone can
That's,
relate to that.
yeah. Oh, that's
That's
a big one.
horrific.
Just look at all the people with poopy pants players get scored nothing, and then you're like, I could have beat them easily.
Yeah.
What was it? Fucking me last year when it was the huge game against Baz.
Yeah, and it was the Chiefs and the Rams played each other and stuff. Yeah.
Just losing. Oh, it's a sickener. It's so bad.
It is the worst. Happened to Shauna just last week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when was that against
And
you?
she put up 140. Like that was such
Oh,
a good
yeah.
week. Yeah, she had such a good week.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be just pure raging. That's so salty, losing with such a high score.
Yeah. Just that's why fancy football is so much better than the Premier League fucking bullshit though. Like the
Yeah,
matchups
yeah.
and stuff. Makes it saucy. And when we move to Dynasty, oh,
See, I
watch
feel
out.
like Dynasty without head to head would be terrible.
Yeah,
you need to
yeah,
get that
need
head to
it,
head
yeah,
in for
yeah.
Dynasty. Make it real.
I'm not happy about this head-to-head thing, but I know there's nothing we can do.
I don't mind it. I kind of like the points. I'll use this as my pet peeve. Then is the fact that we don't value just scoring points enough in this league sometimes. Because I think that the way we should do who gets in the playoffs is the two highest records, and then between the last three, whoever has the highest amount of points they scored. Because, just for example, right, at the minute, Shauna is the highest scorer and is bottom. And I know it's only week 4 and it's like 4 points or whatever. But if it was like 50 points and the boys were like, you know, just got lucky and played some shit teams on some shit weeks, and Shauna played them the week she's good, she's banged out of the playoffs.
You're trying to bang me out with my classic genie moves.
I mean, if your team's good, you'll go to the playoffs.
It's not good. That's the point of your genie move. Is that
Didn't
it's bad.
Richie win the whole thing through the backdoor
4
matchups
wins.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
look,
that's
I
the
don't hate
magic.
either
That's
of
what
them,
I
to be
like.
honest.
I like
Yeah,
that magic of the.
That's fair.
A guy with 4 wins can fucking get to the big dance.
That's fair as well. Like, I would never want to take that from Richie.
Yeah.
Unless it was
Well,
to give it to me.
Yeah, or me.
Sure, I'd share it with
Yeah, thanks, Sean. That's a good pet peeve, though. I'm on board. Rob, you've been talking about this one for weeks. There's a lot of pressure on this one.
fact that every time I gotta watch goddamn football and I gotta sit there salty enough that Tom Brady's out there on the field. God fucking damn it, Tom Brady. I gotta watch the New England Patriots defense go off, scoring 50 million points, and TJ Hawkins is lying there and he's knocked out and he's not scoring any more points. And I'm mad because I had the waiver in for the Patriots defense.
Yes, of course.
You picked
I didn't
them
know
up,
where this was
and
going
they've
for a while.
been fucking unreal. And instead, I took TJ Hawkins.
Yeah, once you
should've
said
taken the
TJ,
Patriots
because I thought you were just mad at the Patriots.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was like, alright, fair enough. Like,
That waiver priority.
Yeah.
I should have put the Patriots
just
defense
whipped
higher.
it. Oh,
They're playing
because
Washington
they
against you
have
next
they
week.
have
too.
just been lighting it up. It's
Who's the quarterback for Washington next week?
Dwayne
matter.
Haskins or your man
What's
Colt
McCoy.
or
Yeah,
Case
McCoy
Keenum.
might be. Yeah, it could be any three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
shite.
it makes it
So
very hard
many memes
to.
about people saying I don't give a fuck, being like Bill Belichick, wondering what fucking Redskins quarterback he's facing next week.
Trio of thirds. That's what it is.
How many McCourty picks you think he gets next week?
68.
68 picks.
Yeah. Between the two.
The two of them,
The two
twins, and Jamie Collins. Oh,
He gets the 69th.
he's having a year. He's having a moment. He's freelancing.
He's
and he loves it.
freelancing and it's working for him.
So, Connor, how did
What's
hosting your first podcast
Well, hold on, he didn't
go?
get to do his pet peeve.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Being
He went
second
after
point.
you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Anyone else got any other pet peeves? I'm sick.
We did 4.
We went around the horn.
That's good for me.
All right,
Send us your pet peeves.
and your dricks.
Picks.
Your drick picks.
Drink picks.
If you want to be part of the Drick Picks, final note on Drick Picks, I am now 3-0. John, you are 2-1, and Rob, you are 1-2.
And 2.
Okay.
Shite.
So
Clear.
People hop in, we'll do a percentage wise by the end of the year. And
We'll see.
what we can do. Unless it's one of us that don't win, then we won't.
yeah. Well, if I'm winning by a lot, then
Yeah, that's fine. You'll win on percentage anyway.
yeah, I don't want to run that chance.
It's going to be audible.
Run that gauntlet.
They don't need to know.
I mean, that's the real. Between that and the actual fantasy league that we're having on the NFL app. Oh, I've said too much.
Huh? What's going on over there? Like conspiracy.
Connor, you want to wrap this up? You want to wrap
Oh,
this up? Connor?
by
We
the
gotta
way,
get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Still recording?
John's eye oozing. Oh, we gotta get you to the hospital, mister.
Back to the optometrist!
For us all.
Optometrist. Obviously.
The drop bombmetrist.
Right, I'm out.
And on that note, I guess we wrap it up here. Thank you for joining us from your new and improved host, Connor, and the rest of whoever.
The Mocarls.